let me in or let me go. Honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. just can't let you know.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Anthony Davis is out there with West. Then there's Davis. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Mashburn in at small forward.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Halliburton for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Halliburton against Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Halliburton with it. Picked up by Davis. Sabonis. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Davis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Here's George, and the layup's good off the glass.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
On the wing, Davis, defended by George. The baseline J. That one drops for him. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Rising fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here is Halliburton. Siakam looking around. Shot clock at 6. The three. And the Pacers another 3.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Davis down low. Working on George. Paul outside. Over Halliburton. And it's Paul missing. The Pacers with the lead. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Siakam against Davis. Siakam, that's good. 5 points in the game.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Pacers leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
How about George going to the floater, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Way to go, PG.
Paul passes to Davis. Out to West. Will it go? Drills it from outside.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Davis setting the pick for Davis. To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Now, here is our test. Hasn't made one yet. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Mashburn. Basket good.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Halliburton for 3. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 9.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Pelicans trail by 4. West setting the pick for Davis. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
With his versatility, David West really is a bit of a throwback, a total package forward. Rebounds, points, assists. Tell him what you need, and he goes out and gets it done with little fanfare.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Paul. Davis setting the pick for Paul. A shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got West, Paul out there with Davis, and there's Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys?
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. The drive by Paul.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Our test, good.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The 3 from Davis. That shot, no good. Indiana leading by 7. Our test, the pass to Sabonis. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Outside for George. Clock at 6. Fires from way outside. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Pelicans. For 3, West. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Steps back. Shot by George, wide open. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
It's a big part of George's game, the 3-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Paul for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Now the Pacers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Kicks it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. That's a 2 from Paul. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Paul's got 5.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Davis, defended by George. And Davis, here we go. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Outside, George. Outside for our test. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. And again, it's Indiana.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Back to Davis. Paul George with the steal. Goes up, and it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Assist from
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside for our test. No good on the three. Pelicans trail by 15. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis dishes to Paul. West a screen on Halliburton. Paul for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision. Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And so it's Indiana up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Paul George, and it's Artest in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's Paul missing. Pacers leading by 14. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Over West. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
And here's Davis for three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for George. Over Paul. And there's Paul George on the assist by Artest. George has got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Indiana. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack, throwing it down.
Artest against Davis. The 17-footer goes down. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside for Artest. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Artest. Halliburton on the wing. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Kevin, back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Paul George with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by Sabonis.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size? They're powering right through the contact.
Here's Mashburn, covered by Siakam. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Paul looking around. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Davis, that's for 2. Again, the Pelicans score.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Halliburton against Paul. Outside for Artest. That 3 off the mark. From deep, 3-point territory.
Splash! Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is
Take
no
that with
way
you.
we just saw that.
Oh!
Oh! Pelicans shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. He got it up. Oh, good on that one. And so it's Indiana with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Davis. Davis is out there with West. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Siakam. David West grabs the miss. And it's Paul with the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. And that one's good. Mashburn.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Halliburton outside. Outside for George. Misses the 3. Pelicans trail by 6. West passes to Mashburn. Halliburton against Paul. And it goes down 2 points.
So good seeing Paul drain these shots. Superb at rising up and stroking it with confidence.
Halliburton, good look inside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. West setting the pick for Davis. Off target with his 3. Pacers leading by 6. Sabonis' screen on Paul. Here's George. Pelicans pull it in. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul against Halliburton. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. The 3 goes down.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.